Hello, I'm Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here in the Rothroarin region of the Tamriel Rebuilt, and we're still heading down this here coastline. Actually, we're going to head over here. We're going to see what we can get into. Now, pretty much, we're trying to make our way back here to Bodrum. That way we can try to find that dude again. I think he might be closer to the city than where we actually went. Hey, a stilt strider. What? Where's my weapon? Alright. Get out of here. Okay. Get a little rest. Alright, so it's been a while since the Dark Brotherhood came after us, so they should be showing up soon. We need to be on our toes. Those guys have it out for us. This is so cool. Alright, where are we? We haven't been here yet. Omanus Saramon's house. What can you do? Hideous creatures. Oh, that's right. This about the kobold that lives by the river, correct? Well, if you truly wish to understand kobolds, a good first step would be to stop calling them hideous. Yeah, you're right. Blue little fellows with red eyes. Just leave them alone and you'll be fine. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. We're going to track that down. I completely forgot about the kobold. So pretty much she said that he was what? I should be able to find the hideous creature in the marshmallows just south of here. Okay. Alright. So just south of there, of that little fishing hut, should be said kobold. Now those guys are pretty cool. Wait a minute. Is this south? It is. Okay. So that's the thing. That looks like some marshmallow. I think that's what it's called. Alright, so she wants us to just kill him, but I think we should investigate first. Oh! Oh, it's this thing. Get away from me. Oh, he's cute looking. Eek, eek. Just glub, glub. Bet Nuba. The kobold appears to be speaking, but you don't understand its language. Background. Jish glub kuba? Shoo, leave this place. Narrow Orders told me that you've been bothering her. Doba Moboska? Okay. Look, I don't speak your weird language, but I'm trying to my best. Eek? Perhaps you should try a little harder to understand me. Ooba dooba? I'm wasting my time, aren't I? Buska stupa Glub. Maybe you'll understand the universal language of violence. Alright. Your journal's been updated. What did that say? I have no idea what the kobold is saying, nor does it seem to understand me. Perhaps I could find someone who knows the kobold language. I should ask Neru Arados about this. Alright, so we can't understand him. See, on D&D, well, D&D Online, they speak English. Or at least they translate it into whatever language you speak. You can change the settings. Alright, you're dead. You can change the settings, like if you're, you know, not a native English speaker. Like, I think they do like Russian, French, German, and all of them. You know, it's in your settings. I'm talking about,
I'm waiting.
Dungeons and Dragons Online, by the way. Not the actual 5th edition. Have you dealt with the hideous creature yet? It's not hostile, and it can speak. I just don't understand it. If you can't understand what the thing is saying, why does it matter if it could talk? It's still a monster and I want it gone. Kill it if you have to. I have heard that orcs can communicate with kobolds. There's one orc I know who lives in the Amans. His name is... we just talked to him. Maybe he can help you to get the message across to that dumb animal. I wouldn't call him dumb. Just because you can't understand them doesn't mean that they're not intelligent. But that's my opinion. I think they're cool. Some of them are cool. Alright. So we're going to go over here and talk to this orc dude again. And hopefully he can translate for me. It's probably looking for something. Kobolds. The kobold language is quite a primitive one. The grammar and the core vocabulary are derived from the ancient old Orcish, and the rest of their speech is mostly omnipoetic. Grunts, gargles, and hisses. You know, the sounds a child would make. Those of us fluent in Orcish can communicate with a kobold, and anyone with basic understanding of the Elnofex languages, that is to say anyone with a modicum of intelligence, should be able to do so too. So he's actually pretty cool, or intelligent. He's using some pretty large words. Either that or he just knows those words and throws them in there to confuse people and sound smart. I do that sometimes. In my opinion, you should just leave the kobold alone. I don't think there's a danger for anyone, but if you want to let the little fella know that it's not wanted here and that it should look for a new home, I could write down some phrases for you. Don't bother handing the note to the kobold. They can't read. Just read these words out loud to it. Here you go. Alright. Kobold for Dummies. Atsu Kobold. Translate. Warm greetings to you, good kobold. Uba Manu. Translation. You are disturbing the locals. Foska Mokala. Please find a new place to live or I'll be forced to kill you. Bargon Wanchikaspa. I'm afraid this is not up for negotiation. Yeah. So he's either going to listen and leave, or he's going to attack me and probably bite me. It's terrible. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I do like how they gave the kobold a similar model to how kobolds usually look. But, you know, they're usually, like, way smaller than that. But, you know. This is a different, like, what do you want to call it? Place. Alright, my guy. Eek, just glub, butinabota. The kobold appears to be speaking, but you don't understand its language. Luckily, you have Eshkin's note. Atus Koba. You've greeted the kobold, it appears to understand you and greet you back. You let the kobold know that it's not wanted here. You've informed the kobold. Now there will be violence if it refuses to leave. It appears to be trying to protest. You told the kobold that there won't be any bargaining. It appears to disagree and won't leave. What? Okay. And he's not biting me. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get this dude to follow me down here. Like, if he can talk to him, then hopefully he could just, you know, do his talking and get that thing out of here. That's the plan. I mean, so far he's not really bothering anybody. He just probably creeped them out or something. You know, if they knew the legend of the Ufredak, they probably wouldn't want that thing here either, because he does kind of look like one of those, but, you know, he's not aggressive. Alright, sir. Kobolds. Alright, he's not going to tell me anything else. Crap. Training? I don't mind if I do. Alright. I wasn't able to convince the Kobold to leave. I suppose I could just kill it. Alternatively, I could go back to Naru Ordinus and tell her that she and the Kobold just need to learn to live side by side. That sounds like a better thing. Like, if it actually hurts somebody and, like, you know, does something like that, then we will take it into our hands to, like, you know, rid the area of it. But, you know, if he's just chilling there, there's really no point in killing the little guy. Now watch, we're probably going to come back. There's going to be a bunch of them. This whole place is going to be on fire and people are going to be getting eaten.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Have you dealt with the hideous creature yet? Is the kobold gone yet? It doesn't seem to want to leave. What does it matter? It's just a dumb animal and I want it gone. The kobold isn't hostile. It won't cause you any trouble if you leave it alone. Alright. You seem to be an expert on kobolds after all. I'll leave it alone, but you better be right on this, Joalixy. If that thing breaks into my shack and disembowels me, I will haunt you. That is a promise. Alright. Remember her face, because I got a feeling at some point a ghost that looks like her might be after us. Alright, let's get up the road. Let's get up the road. We did a little bit. Not really. We didn't accomplish nothing. I don't really see a point in killing that guy. I mean, he's just hanging out there, and I think he's just eating those things. Aelitz, you're dead. Be gone. Ooh. Oh! Here's another arrow. What is this place? The Rothroran region. That is the same river, so I'll have to update my thing. Wait a minute. No, we haven't been here yet. I was about to say, I think that's the same one, but it's not. Yeah. I'll have to report that to the bug tracker. I mean, it's an easy fix to get rid of those. But let's continue. Yeah, pretty much whenever they like do their job, they'll leave like little things like that for like the next person that's going to have to work with the area or something. And you know, it's just a way for them to communicate in case like it's scripted to do something. But you know, in developer language, it's how they communicate to each other. Other than just talking to each other, but you know, people do forget stuff. Can't tell you how many times I've been told to do something and completely forgot. Oh, you're a herder. Alright. She ain't got nothing for us. Okay. So we're almost to the backside of that Bodrum. Now I do believe that we're going to have to kill this thing. I do believe that that guy probably didn't get very far. Mainly because he would have came across those bandits and they would have got him. Alright. I guess we're going to swim across. Oh, wow. That's deep. What are you doing, Stormcat? My little guy. He's so cool. Alright, I don't see what's coming. If I can get out of the water, we'll be safe. Alright. Alright, we're over here near Bodrum. I do want to go up around this area too, but I think we'll do that at a later time. So that guy pretty much headed southward down to here, but I don't think he made it that far. I mean, he probably could have. If he was hunting, he probably didn't stick to the road. you know. I guess you could hunt from the road. That's the way some of my neighbors like to do it. They like to drive down the road and just shoot from a moving vehicle. It is frowned upon. But, you know, people's gonna do what people does. Alright. Alright. So this is the quarry of Bodrum. We're gonna go ahead and head over to this area. But yeah. Can you tell me about, what was his name? Maribor. He used to come in and out of town regularly to sell fruits of his hunting. He hasn't been seen recently, though his parents are worried. I know they're worried, but I don't know where he's at. I was expecting to, like, just find him face down somewhere, but we went all down the road, so we're gonna have to... Hey! Faendal! That reminds me of, what's his name? Do you bring news of my missing son? Please find Maribor. I will. We'll look through their stuff first. Maybe he, like, left it... Ooh. I'm taking that. Maybe there's like a note or something he left about, like, you know, I can't stand it here. You guys won't let me do this. I need to spread my wings, so I have joined the Imperial Legion or something or other. Hey, we gain knowledge. I don't see nothing. That's just a guess, by the way. Guide to Old Rune. Hey, very neat. It's much more detailed than the ones that they actually have from the original. Oh my god. Stormcat's gonna knock all kinds of stuff over on himself. I think it was you?
Go ahead. I'm waiting.
Your missing son. Oh. Alright, so we're going up here. This is the path that he supposedly took because it is southwest. And I think that's exactly what they said, is he headed southwest towards that one place. There's no guarantee that he made it there. Now we've already been through here. Maybe he slipped and fell into the river below. I don't know. I guess we're going to ask somebody, if we come across somebody, if they have seen or heard from him. I'm out of here. I ain't messing with that. Alright, what do we got? Kraganmore. Okay, we went that way. We did... No. This is the way he should have went. Southwest towards Kraganmore. Maybe he got far. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. I guess we're just going to stick to the road and look for something. Maybe a blood splatter. They said he sells his fruits of his hunts. So he's a hunter. Alright, we don't need to kill that little guy. Oh my god. Stormcat's making the Halloween decorations make noise. Poor little guy. Alright. That's the way we came. And we're pretty much out of time. Crap. We didn't really get anything done today. And I'm pretty sure we done looked around here. We didn't find anything. Shit. Well, I guess we're going down here. Maybe he camped out here. Hello? Oh my god. He's got those. Eldrion, I know how much you hate guarding the entry, but everyone needs to do it. I can no longer tolerate you weaseling your way out of it all the time. I do not want the men to think that I'm giving you certain privileges here. Thaldrum. Yeah, Mr. Stormcat's gonna keep hitting that button. I guess he's tired of me being in here with him. But that's fine. Alright. So I guess we're gonna just end here because we are out of time. And we will pick this up in our next episode. But I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. And as always, stay awesome.